Today I'm going to show you how to make these peanut butter chocolate treats, and as you can see in this one that I cut open, there's a peanut butter center and it is covered in chocolate, and these are a great alternative to your traditional peanut butter chocolate candy. It's much healthier because there's no high fructose corn syrup, genetically modified ingredients. I actually made this from all organic ingredients. There's no dyes and artificial flavors, so just a more natural, healthier alternative that's pretty easy to make and only requires like 3 ingredients that you can buy from Trader Joe's. All of mine are from Trader Joe's that I'll be using. So if you want to see how to make these peanut butter treats, then keep watching. The first 2 things you will need is some sweetened condensed milk. I'm using the organic one from Trader Joe's. If you are dairy-free, I believe that you can make your own with coconut milk, which I don't have any experience in doing myself, but I have seen recipes exist on the internet. And I'm using this peanut butter. This is the organic Trader Joe's. No salt added crunchy. You can use creamy. The only ingredient in this is peanuts. And you want to go ahead and get a bowl and put equal parts of these both in your bowl. It depends on how much you want to make. You can do like 3 tablespoons of each for a small serving, or you can do, a cup of each for a big serving. Totally up to you. So you want to go ahead and mix that up. There we go, all mixed. I probably did about half a cup of each. I kind of eyeballed it. So what you want to do now is you want to just take a little bit with your finger or spoon and go ahead and give it a taste. And see if you are satisfied with that flavor. Maybe it's not sweet enough and you want to add more of the condensed milk, of the sweetened condensed milk, or maybe it's too sweet and you want it to add more peanut butter. So go ahead and customize it so it tastes exactly like you want it. Just taking a little bit and rolling it into a ball. So here's what it looks like when I'm done. It did make a lot because I made them really tiny. Here's by comparison to my hand, tiny little things, especially some back here, because I really like the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter to be a little more chocolatey. If you make these real big, which you can do, like big truffles, then when you coat them in chocolate, you're going to have obviously mostly peanut butter with just a coating of chocolate. So I like to make them small. That way they taste kind of like Reese's Pieces to me. So now what you want to do is you want to get some chocolate, and I have a recipe on a homemade chocolate you could make. And I will leave that for you, but I am cheating today and I'm using a pre-made chocolate. And this is also from Trader Joe's. It's their organic 72% dark chocolate, and this has really awesome ingredients. It has no soy. So what you want to do is just melt your chocolate. Here is my chocolate all melted up. Now ideally, if you are making these like for a party and you want them to look really pretty, what you want to do is freeze them and then stick a toothpick in and dip each one so it's all perfect looking, because they're too soft right now for the toothpick situation. But because I'm just making these for myself and to show you, I am just gonna do it by hand and maybe use a spoon. Actually, I'm gonna dip it in and use a spoon to coat it, and then take it out with the spoon as well. And I'm just gonna put it on a plate, and then I'm going to stick them in the freezer for them to solidify once I do this to all of them. So here is what they end up looking like. I cut one in half for you so you can see the peanut butter in the middle. And in hindsight, you probably want to freeze these on parchment paper on a plate and not just on a plate like I did, because I had to use a knife to like scrape them off, and some of the bottoms of them got left on the plate. So here is what they end up looking like, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.